Hi, it's first Phil Morton speaking, and here is hopefully a short presentation on what he calls the playlist approach. And that's the playlist approach to rehearsal and rehearsing free improvisation in music. The traditional approach, in my experience, is to start playing and later stop. There is no set timeline. The pieces will tend to be longer rather than shorter. Now, that might be my experiences. Everyone else might do something different. There's a danger of always thinking what you do is what everyone does. But that's the way it happens in lots of different situations. So I've evolved what I call the playlist approach, and it may go like this. We have a sequence of sections, and let's take this first section. It's just 4 short pieces that are all 6 minutes long, with a 1-minute break between each piece with no talking. So piece 1, piece 2, piece 3, piece 4, there's a 1-minute break between each 6-minute piece, and there's no talking. And then after that section, there may be an extended break, time for reflection and social chit-chat. So following that section, we may move on to the second phase here. So here's the second phase, and then we might just do 2 pieces performed as above but of longer duration. So they might be 12 to 15 minutes but longer, and there may just be 1 break in the middle with no talking, etc. Or we may chat, because I've no fixed opinion on that, but for this presentation it's 2 pieces that are longer, and that's that. And then the third piece is just which is here, it's just an open-ended playing, open-ended free play. The playing or performing freely improvised music played in the musician's own time. The piece starts and finishes as decided by the improvisers present. So that could be what I've described as the traditional approach. And I'm just going to show that as a graphic. Here we go. Very basic DIY graphic here. So we have 4 short pieces, then a break, 2 longer pieces, then a break, and then just open-ended, which could be 1 long piece, or it could be lots of short pieces. So that's what I call the playlist approach. So why do that? If my opening summary that most sessions of free improvisation follow a similar format, it could be I get kind of bored of that, or I like change. But anyway, why do it? One, the 4 short pieces at the beginning could encourage just experimentation, and then tuning the mindset and the body to discard the clutter of the day. So if you've just driven 60 miles to get somewhere, it's good just to get loose, shake things out, etc., etc. And one could be more experimental here in the 4, 6 minutes, in the short pieces. And I don't know how this facilitates into a recording session. I think it does. I think because of this first section, we can just clear out the clutter of the day. So the recording sessions, which may be the longer pieces, we haven't got that clutter of the day. I'm repeating myself now. So the 3 R's maybe I'll mention, but the 3 R's are reset, refresh, and re-engage. I think that may alienate some people. I'm getting a bit too sloganish there, so maybe forget about that. But that's something I think about. So that's it really. The playlist approach to rehearsals. Sequence of short pieces with silence, 2 longer pieces, and then open-ended, as is the tradition. And that's my 5-minute presentation. Thanks for listening, And there'll probably be something in the forum on this if you're interested, or on the website, and all will be revealed.